Welcome to the second session of statistics. In last class, I told you about the importance of statistics and portion for your first period. Now, I will extend from the previous class the 10 chapters and the weightage for each chapter. So, first chapter is Introduction to Statistics. 8 marks, 1 mark question, 1 2 mark question, and 1 5 mark question. That's from Introduction to Statistics. And organization of data, its weightage is 8. Here also same, 1 mark, 2 marks, and 1 5 mark question. Next, classification and tabulation of data. Two 5 marks, 2 1 marks, and 2 marks. Here also same, 2 1 marks, 2 marks, and 2 5 mark questions from diagrammatic and graphical representation of data. Next, analysis of univariate data. The major marks are from this chapter only. Two 10 marks, 2 5 marks, 2 1 marks, 2 mark questions from there. And in analysis of bivariate data, 1 10 marks, 2 5 marks, 1 2 marks, and 1 mark question. Next, association of attributes. 1 2 mark question and 1 5 mark question. Interpolation and extrapolation. 1 mark and 1 5 mark question. Theory of probability and random variables. Mathematical expectation. These two they combine and ask you 1 10 mark question. A, B, 5, 5. Two 5 mark questions. 2 5 mark, 1 mark, 1 mark, and 1 2 mark question. Here the fourth question will be consisting of one from theory of probability and the other is from random variables and mathematical expectation. Now coming to the total marks are for 156. If you take your question paper, it consists of 156 marks, but you have to attempt only for 100 marks. So, it's purely you have to write it for 100 marks, no practicals. The question paper pattern is like this. First session. Answer any 10 of the following. 10 into 1, 10 marks. You are given with 12 questions. So from 12, you have to answer any 10. Next, second one, answer any 10 of the following. 10 into 2, 20. Here also you are given with 12 questions. You have to answer any 10. Question number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Next, third section. Answer any 8 of the following. 8 into 5, 40. 8 into 5, 40 marks. So here also 12 questions will be given to answer any 8. So from 12 you have to answer 8. Then fourth one, answer any 2. Any 2 of the following. 2 into 10, 20 marks. Here 4 questions will be given. You have to answer any 2. 37, 38, 39, 40. Now finally, last section. It's called as practical oriented section. Answer any 2 of the following. 2 into 5, 10 marks. Here also 4 will be given. You have to answer any 2. So 41, 42, 43, 44. So totally 44 questions will be given. The total marks awarded are 156. You will get a maximum of 100 marks. Calculators are allowed in your examination. There are 2 types of calculators. Normal calculator and the one which is of this form, scientific calculator. All statistics students should purchase scientific calculator FX 991 MS. This is the allowed calculator for statistics only. If you can manage without this, it's okay. Only for log you need in first PUC, whereas in second PUC you need it. So better you purchase in first year itself. You should be thorough with the interface of both normal calculator and the scientific calculator. There you will lose your marks. The way you operate the normal calculator is different and scientific calculator is a different. I will show you an example. Last year when I went for valuation, I thought it's 100 marks paper, but the student got 98. He lost his marks in calculation. Let me present you one calculation. Then you will come to know the importance of using a calculator. One question was like this. It's a 5-mark question. Formula correct, calculation wrong. We deducted 2 marks for this calculation. So what is the answer for this? The student wrote answer for this as 66. So this is the numerical part where he went wrong. If you are using a scientific calculator, you can press from first to last continuously and finally press equal to symbol. You will get an answer. Let me demonstrate with scientific calculator. 64 minus 2 into 5. 64 minus 2 into, see the answer. How much you got? 54. But what the student wrote? This is wrong. Correct answer was 54. Similarly, you see this. 64 plus 2 into 5. 74. This is the answer that scientific calculator. You can press from first to last, finally press equal to, you will get correct answer. If the student repeat the same procedure with normal calculator, he will get 310 and 330, which is a wrong answer. In that calculator, that is normal calculator, first you have to do 64 out of minus and into. First operation is into operation. 2 into 5, 10. So now 64 minus 10 is 54. Whereas the second calculation, 64 out of plus and into, first you have to perform into 10. So 64 plus 10, 74. Right answer. That's my advice. you stick on to one calculator, either normal calculator or scientific calculator. The usage will differ. So better you go for a scientific calculator. You should know the weapon, that is calculator, how to use it, otherwise you will be losing marks. You will say, sir, I wrote a exam very well, I am expecting 100 marks. But unknowingly you will commit these kind of mistakes where you will lose your marks. So please you be thorough with the interface of the calculator. That is my sincere advice. With this I am stopping my second session. Thank you.